Welcome back to Echo English Hub, your place to listen to simple English anytime and anywhere. Relax, enjoy, and let your English grow naturally. Did you know that your brain never really stops working? Even when you close your eyes and drift into sleep, your mind continues to process information. This is one reason sleep is so powerful for memory. In recent years, many people have asked, can I actually learn a language while I sleep? The answer is not simple. You will not wake up fluent in English after one night with headphones. But research shows that listening to simple words or sentences during sleep can help reinforce what you already know. Think of your brain like a garden. When you are awake, you plant seeds of knowledge, new words, expressions, and grammar. When you sleep, your brain waters those seeds. If you play gentle English audio at night, you are giving those seeds a little extra water, helping them grow stronger. So in this episode, we will explore how learning during sleep works, how you can try it, and what simple steps will make it effective. To understand learning during sleep, we need to look at what happens in the brain at night. Sleep is not one single state. It has stages: light sleep, deep sleep, and rapid eye movement sleep, also called REM. Each stage plays a different role in keeping the body and mind healthy. During deep sleep, the brain is especially active in organizing and storing memories. Imagine a librarian working late at night. During the day, many books arrive, and the library is crowded. At night, the librarian finally has time to put each book in its correct place. This is what your brain does while you sleep. It takes information from the day, new vocabulary, conversations, images, and places it into long-term memory. Researchers have done experiments where people study foreign words before sleep. Some participants then hear recordings of those same words while sleeping. Later, these participants recall the words better than those who slept in silence. The recordings seem to give the brain a reminder. This word matters. Save it. Of course, there are limits. You cannot learn thousands of new words by playing a long audiobook at night. The brain cannot handle complex grammar or endless information while asleep. Instead, the key is simplicity and repetition. Words that are already familiar to you, or phrases you have practiced while awake, can become stronger in memory if you hear them again during sleep. It is like reviewing your notes, but passively. Think about songs. Have you ever woken up with a song in your head because you heard it yesterday? The same effect can happen with language. If you listen to Good Morning or I like coffee while sleeping, those phrases may echo in your mind the next day. So the science suggests that learning during sleep is real, but it is not magic. It works best as support for daytime learning, not as a replacement. Now let's talk about how you can use this method in your own life. The good news is that it does not require expensive equipment. You only need a simple audio recording, some headphones, or a small speaker, and a comfortable place to sleep. Step 1. Choose simple material. Do not play a complicated movie or a fast podcast. Instead, prepare recordings with short sentences, everyday words, and slow speech. For example, I am happy. I go to work. I like music. She drinks coffee. We play together. These kinds of sentences are easy for your brain to recognize. They do not create stress or confusion. Step 2. Keep the volume low. The purpose is not to wake you up, but to let the words gently enter your subconscious mind. Imagine the sound as background music, soft and calm. Step 3. Repeat over several nights. One night will not make a difference, but if you listen to the same set of sentences for a week, your brain will start to store them more firmly. Repetition is the secret ingredient. Step 4. Combine with daytime learning. If you hear, "I like music" at night, practice saying it in the morning. Connect the passive listening with active speaking. This combination makes the learning stronger. Some people prefer to listen for only the first 30 minutes of sleep. Others let the recording play all night. Both methods can work as long as the sound is comfortable. There is no need for stress. Remember, learning while sleeping is not a replacement for studying. It is a gentle helper. You still need to practice speaking, reading, and writing when awake. But listening at night can give you a small but valuable boost. Here are some useful tips to make the most of this method. 1. Keep it simple. Use basic vocabulary and short sentences. The brain does not process complex grammar during sleep. 2. Focus on familiar words. Reinforce what you already know. If you studied 10 new words during the day, play those words at night. 3. Choose a calm voice. A gentle, slow voice is better than a loud or dramatic one. The goal is relaxation. 4. Set a timer. You can play recordings for the first hour of sleep, then let silence follow. This ensures deep rest without interruption. 5. Repeat regularly. One night is not enough. Try the same set of words for several nights, then move on to new ones. 6. Combine with daily practice. Say the words when you wake up. Write them down. Use them in a short conversation. This connects night learning with daytime action. 7. Stay patient. The changes are small and gradual. Do not expect fluency in a week. Think of it as adding one brick at a time to build a strong house. Finally, remember that sleep itself is important for learning, even without audio. If you study English during the day and sleep well at night, your brain will still process and store information. Playing recordings simply adds an extra layer of support. Now that you understand how learning during sleep works, you can try it for yourself. Tonight, prepare a short recording with simple English phrases. Play it softly as you close your eyes. Do not worry if you fall asleep quickly. Your brain is still listening. Over the next few days, notice if certain words feel easier to remember. Maybe you wake up and the phrase, "good morning" comes naturally. Maybe a word like music or coffee feels stronger in your mind. These are signs that the method is working. Remember, this is not about speed. Learning English is a long journey, not a race. Every small step counts. Listening at night is just one of those small steps, but it can make the path smoother. Think of it as a gift to yourself. While you rest, your brain is still helping you grow. You do not need to push hard or force progress. Just relax, listen, and let the language become a natural part of your life. Try this method tonight. Stay consistent for a week or two and see how you feel. Combine it with reading, speaking, and writing during the day. With time, you will notice improvement. Thank you for listening today. Keep going, keep learning, and remember, even in your sleep, your brain is ready to help you grow.